MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Polar Bears and the San Diego Padres. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Miguel Cabral starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, this guy was really rock solid in his last one. 8 solid innings in his last start to pick up the win. We'll see if he can keep it going and make it 2 really good starts in a row.
Striding in, Fabio Koufax, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Fabio Koufax.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games. They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mario Ozuna.
Into the box, Mario Ozuna. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Cabral has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Standing in, Lamont Mishmerheisen. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Daniel Ponce gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub 2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Now at the plate, Michael Brito. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Yamada.
At the plate, Charles Yamada. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting first, the first baseman, Roger Wilkerson.
At the plate, Roger Wilkerson. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Chipper Bonser. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Chipper Bonser.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Connor Pitts.
The third baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now the 1-0. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Gregory Pitts.
Set to get his day started, Gregory Pitts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate now, John Pitts, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Tino Veras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. Two and 0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Another full count offering on its way. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
The 1-0 home. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. First and second now, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Hurt, but range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Fabio Koufax. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of the second. Syracuse is on top 2-0. At the plate, Kevin Boschel. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, Abraham Irizarry.
Ready now, Abraham Irizarry. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A runner at second, nobody out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in, Alejandro Garlobo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Standing in now, Tate Eagle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box now, DJ Hurt, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Stepping in now, DJ St. John. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's good. Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And it's fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mario Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So with one gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. Now at the plate, Lamont Mishmerheisen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
To the plate now, Chipper Bonzer, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, the third baseman, Connor.
So striding forward now, Connor Pitts.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And again a throw. From the stretch.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pops this one up. St. John ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
We're back as the Padres lineup readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Rito.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Digging in now, Charles Yamada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. One out, nobody on. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Roger Wilkerson.
Roger Wilkerson.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Marte over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Polar Bears on top 2-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Gregory Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball one. And that misses. 2-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
At the plate, John Pitts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That evens it up, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Tino Veras, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tino Veras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball that's outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So now to the plate, Eli Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Standing in now, Fabio Koufax. He swings and grounds it to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Polar Bears lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Kevin Boschel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Abraham Irizarry, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swings through it for strike number 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Now in the box, Alejandro Garlobo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Tate Eagle. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in once again, Mario Ozuna.
For the Polish, the left fielder, Mario
Pitch on the way.
Ozuna.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Line drive to left. Irizarry is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in to try it again, Lamont Mishmerheisen has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in once again, Chipper Bonser, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bonser is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Leading off the inning, B.J. Hurt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, B.J. Hurt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there on the graphic, he's off to a hot start, leading the NL in that category here for the first month of the season. Digging in, DJ St. John. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Guys, it's awesome how the Padres always do such a great job honoring the United States military, isn't it?
Yeah, teams around the league show a lot of appreciation for the various military branches, but with San Diego being one of the biggest military towns in the country, this organization has always been one of the best at saying thank you for everything those men and women do. Every Sunday game, and they've been doing it for years, they're up there getting a chance to take in a ball game.
Yeah, and how cool is that? It's really become a staple of what this Padres organization does, and it's one of those things that make you stop and remember how lucky we are that we get to come to the yard and watch a ball game.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. DJ St. John becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Into the box, Michael Brito, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And he misses again, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Popped him up. Marte waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Monty Beach takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Monty Beach.
Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts.
Leading for Syracuse, the third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Gregory Pitts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Rarely do you see a rookie have the kind of game he's having here. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and I'd say he definitely looks the part out there. Gotta love a young guy that can make an impact like this.
At the plate now, John Pitts. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
The 1-1. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter, number 9.
Now batting, Tino Veras.
Rivera.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A man at third with one away. Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Stepping up to the plate, Eli Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No. Inside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2-1 the count. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Fabio Koufax would be next. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Polar Bears are out in front here, 5-1. Leading off the inning, Charles Yamada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air to right field. Pitts is there to put it away for out number 1. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Andres Guillen is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Andres Guillen.
Settling in now, Roger Wilkerson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Kevin Boschel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 5-1. Into the box now, Fabio Koufax.
For the Holy, the shortstop, Fabio Koufax.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping into the box, Mario Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that side.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in, Lamont Mishmerheisen. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Line towards center field. hurt, is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Abraham Irizarry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
It's out 21.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Alejandro Garlobo rolled slowly down the third baseline. And quickly, there are two away.
Now batting.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tay Eagle, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. Syracuse leads it 5-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Bonser.
The second baseman, Chipper Bonser.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Connor Pitts is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Boschel has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Is a fastball that misses.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D-Roll, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
In now, Gregory Pitts, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball inside.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-1 home is outside for a ball. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Duncan Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Alvarez.
Leading off the inning, B.J. Hurt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
B.J. Hurt.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer
Down
job.
back, second baseman, DJ St. John.
So digging in now, DJ St. John. Now a move over to first. Runners back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The right fielder, Michael Rito.
So base is empty now after the double play, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Brito. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
We got 3-2.
Charles Yamada would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Yamada.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charles Yamada, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Jason Everett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Everett.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready once again, John Pitts.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, Tino Veras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count still at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Eli Marte, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
To the plate now, Fabio Koufax. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Johnny Juarez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Johnny Juarez.
Striding in to start the 9th, Roger Wilkerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Roger Wilkerson.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 1-2. Here it comes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Boschel. First delivery to him on the way. Nobody out, runner on first. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Abraham.
Stepping in, Abraham Irizarry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, that's the ball.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Alejandro Garlobo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2 out with the man at first. San Diego down to their final strike. Protecting on 0 and 2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Polar Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Hunts earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.